EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
They begin the drive with Williams. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Winston's throw here pulled in by Bowden.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, New Orleans.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Winston.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Open man, it's Keith Kirkwood. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
Winston. And this one's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, Kamara. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's Winston.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jamal Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos.
At their own 18. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
To the 22-yard line. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Made by Lonnie Johnson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Play action. Now Wilson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. 37-yard line.
Check.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Wilson. Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Throwing is Wilson. On the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
Here's Wilson to throw. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
Let's go.
Wilson going to throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. They try the left side here with Williams. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And the Saints are going to have it here just past the 25. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Jameis to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. After the interception, here's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here caught by Mims. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action now. Wilson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. On first down, Wilson.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
That's caught left side by Judy.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 41, this is second and a yard.
Now Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Toss wide side. This is Kamara.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara.
42 yards.
And the Saints have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run it again with Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
12.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6.
Look for signal.
Here's Wilson. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Shoves him aside. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Saints 21, Broncos 11.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Judy, 75 yards. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Broncos 18. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Saints take over first and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've gathered their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Winston. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, 63 yards. And the Saints use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Check.
Now Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the